Alright, it's Soul Drift again. In my series of guide videos, I'll be going over the Astrolabe of Fate and Truth as well. Let's get to it. Alright, so this is the Astrolabe of Truth. You can see there, it's constantly spinning, and when this blue, I'm tapping it, when this blue light here reaches all the way back to here, around here, it spins automatically, and that is what determines what prize you get depending on where this pointer up, the golden pointer, lands at. Now you see the labels for the different types of prizes that can be obtained, but you also see there are those 4 special looking signs with the golden embroidery around them. So the lightning symbol, when it's hit, it puts a little bit of fluid into it. Oh, it's about to spin. There we go. And boom, it just fed me some Explorer coins. Yes. So, back to what I was saying. When the lightning is hit, it puts a little bit of fluid into the special sign. It does it for the other 3 as well. But for the lightning, when it's fully filled up with fluid, it will send a lightning shock that, oh man, forgive me, I've forgotten what these do. Alright, yes, the lightning shock, it will send out lightning bolts to all of the various prizes on the Astrolabe, and whatever gets hit is whatever's rewarded. So that's good. You get multiple rewards out of one spin. Well, assuming the spin hit the lightning and it filled up with fluid and activated. The sign that has the XN, that is a multiplier for your rewards. You get a set amount of rewards and multiply it by whatever factor. I'm not really sure. I believe it was like 3, 6, 9, multiples of 3. Yeah, and it also depends on your attribute level. You see on the cube attribute, Astrolabe. Yeah. I can't remember where it was, but there's somewhere that shows that the level of the special signs increase. Let me see if I can find it here. No, it only shows up every once in a while. So, there it is. Chained lightning up to level 3, 12 energy. Yes. So chained lightning, for example, it gains more energy, and then whatever level it's at determines how many different lightning bolts it sends out. But same for the multiplier. And then you have the symbol towards the bottom there with the triple, looks like a trident head. That's a triple pointer, and when it's filled up, it turns your pointer into a triple pointer. And so the top 3 items, whenever the Astrolabe spins, those are what are rewarded. And finally, we have on the left the symbol that looks like the middle of the Astrolabe symbol itself. That's the core charging sign. Whenever that's fills up and is activated, it fills up a portion of your core in the middle here. Like if I touch the Astrolabe, it's just going to spin, but you can see in the middle, the core is partially filled up with the golden fluid. When it's fully filled up, there will be a red exclamation mark that you can click on for the chance to get a higher level reward. Something as good as a UR hero, or fragments of a UR hero or SSR hero fragments. But yeah, those are the 4 signs. And then also, once each of the individual rewards have been landed on, they highlight up. You see a couple of them are dark and a couple of them are highlighted. When all of them are highlighted, the spinner goes from the outer rim to the inner rim. Now you see the inner rim has better prizes, like you see a summon scroll, stardust, 10 hours worth of 10 spins worth of stardust, a mystery prize, another mystery prize. Oh, spun again. Let's see what gave it. It gave a R hero fragment. Yep. A cube fragment on the inner rim. That's really good because you always be searching for cube fragments. But yeah, the inner rim will spin a few times, or I think once actually, to get a good prize, and then it goes back to the outer rim, and all of the reward signs have already been de-highlighted. But yeah, that covers the Astrolabe portion. Now let's go to the cube itself. Now whenever you get those cube fragments, like the one I pointed out earlier, you can get those from the marketplace. I believe you can buy it off the general marketplace for diamonds, and you can also buy it from the arena marketplace for 4,000 arena points. Lot, but that's 10 wins worth of arena points, or 20 losses if you're unlucky like that. But yeah, the cube fragments, you get a set amount and you can level up something on your cube. Like for me right now, I'm at the point where I need 3 cube fragments to start unlocking talents and leveling up the cube. It always starts out from the top here, Mage Hero Defense, and everything is normally blanked out. Now once you click and level that up, it highlights this and that, and then each of them start highlighting their adjacent talent squares until you get it all lit up, and then you can start highlighting. You can start unlocking more talents with more cube fragments, and it's always like there are levels and levels and levels. And once you get to the 6th level of a cube, it will move on to the next cube, which I have to unlock the moon cube first. Now you see I've already unlocked all of the sun cube, and then right now I'm working on the moon cube. You can see the attributes that have accumulated so far from all of the talent unlockings, which isn't too bad. There are talents that will boost your hero's attributes, and then there are talents that will boost the Astrolabe attributes, such as how fast the spin, what is it? How fast the, what do I call it? How fast the spinner does one complete revolution. Astrolabe time limit is how long the stash of goodies on the table can stay without you clicking on it. And obviously, you know, there's no downside to constantly picking up stuff. Like I'll go back right now and just pick it up.
I'll pray for you, Summoner.
But I think default it's 12 hours. I mean, that's plenty of time for you to pick it up. Yeah, and you just keep working at it, keep unlocking more cube talents and boosting your heroes and your Astrolabe. And skills. Oh yeah.
I lost my power in the ancient war.
There's
along with my memory.
I forgot. There's a skills thing right there. Oops. and it tells you what you're currently at based on your level from the cube unlocking. Yeah. And then of course
I'll pray for you, Summoner. I like to look at the stars.
I can't remember. Oh.
They're the only consistent thing in this world of chaos.
Hecate?
Would you like to join me, Summoner?
Hecate? That's probably Hecate. You can click on her and she'll say a bunch of dialogue.
I'll pray for you, Summoner.
Yeah, and you click there, you have your gears of time. Now, what gears do is they will spin the astrolabe for one revolution without having to wait for the spinner, for the little blue highlighting marker to come all the way around. This is if you want rewards immediately. Now you can either click on the astrolabe itself and it will do
I have
one
a hunch
spin
you, our
using
hero,
a
is
gear,
coming. Let's go to the
or you can
sanctum
go
now.
here and determine using this bar how many spins you want it to do, and then clicking confirm. I prefer to do it this way because it adds towards your achievement bonus, which counts how many times you accelerate the astrolabe. Now, if you click on the astrolabe itself, that doesn't count as accelerating it. But going to this Gears of Time
Great
prompt
summoners need to
and
stay
doing one
focused.
spin, for example, I'll click confirm, and it automatically collects for you. That counts as accelerating. So you want to do that if you're gonna go build towards the achievement bonus. Yeah, I think that's all of the Astrolabe of Truth, at least. Next video, I'll cover the Astrolabe of Fate. Kot's wardrobe. I
The stars
can't
are
get any of
aligning
that
perfectly
stuff,
right
so
now.
oh well.
Let's